I hope week 2 is going well for you. But before we finish week 2, I want to give you a little clarification point and one that really matters because a lot of personalities get hung up on a couple of terms. Tightening is not the same thing as cutting. Cutting is when you take something out. You're done with it. It's over. It can't be resurrected. Tightening is different. A lot of shows don't really have a content problem. They have a presentation problem. Maybe a segment runs long, or setups take too long. The setups take forever. You never get around to the point. Segments repeat the same point 3 times when one would do just fine. Or maybe content isn't prepared as well as it could be. That doesn't mean you have bad content or that the segment's bad. It means you don't have focus. So before you kill something entirely off, make sure you're asking this question. Does it need to be shorter, sharper, or framed differently? If we could reinvent it, would that make a difference? Sometimes tightening a segment will improve the entire hour. Your solutions may be right in front of you, and you're thinking about throwing them out when you could rebuild it. This is why week 2 includes streamlining and not just removal. Now, we're looking at taking off the things that have no hope for the future. You want to remove all of those things as quickly as you can. But some of the things may have potential. Maybe you could improve the pace or the clarity or the momentum without breaking the things that work. So cut when it no longer serves the listener, but tighten when something serves the listener but is wasting their time. And that can be really hard to diagnose. And in a lot of cases, you can't even go back to your hypothesis from week 1 because nobody's talking about this particular feature or segment because you haven't presented it the right way. But this distinction alone will save a lot of regret. Now, if you're not sure which category something falls into, you can either choose to let it live for another day and reinvent it along the way, but then make it earn its place as you go along, or you can dump it and reinvent it in the background and bring it back as something new, fresh, and exciting at some point down the road. We're in week 2. Week 2 is about intentional choices, not dramatic ones. If it were me and I wasn't sure about a segment, it could go either way, A or B, take it or tighten it, keep it or tighten it, I would dump it. I would dump it and reinvent it and bring it back later. But that's up to you because every show is different and every show is unique.